everybody, and welcome back to Starcub Review. I'm your host as always, Starcub, that's me. Hey, how you doing? And today's video is going to be several book reviews, and this one is a long overdue book review, which I did do a little short for, and that is a review for KIKI'S delivery service. Before I get into that, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone new to my channel that's subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much, guys. I absolutely love it. And everyone returning to my channel and still watching my videos, you know, I love and appreciate you. So without further ado, let's get into it. So, KIKI'S delivery service by Iko Kodono, published in 1985. January 25th, 1985, and then it was followed by Hayao Miyazaki's film from Studio Ghibli in 1989. Now, KIKI'S Delivery Service is an absolutely fantastic book from start to finish. It's all about 13-year-old witch named Kiki, who lives with her mother. She's officially turned 13, and as a witch, she comes from a long line of witches on her mother's side, and she must spend a year abroad in a city that does not have a witch. So she goes for a year abroad to a neighboring city, and while there, she has all these misadventures, but for that entire year, before coming back to visit her family, she must spend an entire year abroad, come back and see her family. But during that whole year abroad, she has all these misadventures, meets new people, and she also forms a delivery service. And she flies on her broom, delivering mail and all sorts of stuff while she's having these adventures. And she's accompanied by her cat, her black cat, Jiji. Now, I absolutely cherished Hayao Miyazaki's KIKI'S delivery service, and I had no idea that it was actually a book that was done by Iko Kodono, and I only found out a couple of years ago that there was a book that was that came before. So naturally, you know, over the years I've watched KIKI'S Delivery Service, and I absolutely cherish that film. Absolutely amazing. Hayao Miyazaki, as always, just delivers on all of his films. But I had got KIKI'S Delivery Service. I bought the book maybe last year, and finally decided to read it because I've just been on this reading kick this last year, and I have to say it is a fantastic book from start to finish. It is so well written. The characters are so just entertaining. It's heartfelt, it's funny, it's silly, but at the heart of it, it has a heartbeat to it. It has a really ingenious story, all about a 13-year-old girl who has to, you know, find her own way while she's a year abroad, and how she would start up and how she will go about her business. And she creates the business, KIKI'S Delivery Service, and she just goes on all these adventures. While she's on these adventures, she has mishaps. So something goes wrong, and she's got to learn how to solve it. And the townspeople are weary, the city folk are weary about her at first, but then she makes all these connections, and it's an absolutely fantastic story. Iko Kodono, she just writes her heart and soul into this book, and I really cannot say anything more about KIKI'S Delivery Service without giving it away. But for the people that haven't read it, or for the people that are revisiting it, I would pick this up. I picked this up from Barnes & Noble last year, and I have to say it's well worth the read. It's fantastic from start to finish, and it makes me want to watch KIKI'S Delivery Service again, because I've got it in my collection of Blu-rays. So I definitely will be watching KIKI'S Delivery Service again. What do I rate this? What do I give this book out of let's go out of 5. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. Kiki's Delivery Service, everybody. Fantastic. It's a must read for anyone that's into witches, fantasy, light-hearted humor, light-hearted fun, and all around just, you know, discovering yourself as the story goes along. And it just brings up all these memories and stuff of yourself growing up, but in real life sort of thing. So I can't fault it. 5 out of 5, everybody. And that's my review for Kiki's Delivery Service. Alright, so if you like this review, don't forget to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell to keep up to date with all my content. And I will have more book reviews for you very, very soon. Alright guys, ciao.